Boy, oh boy, has it been a while, ladies and gentlemen. Here on the flipping account, you guys haven't seen an episode on the flipping account in months because I just haven't been doing my flips overnight. I've just had my mind on other things. I've been forgetting to do it. It ran out of membership. I just, always put it to the back burner. I want to get back into the flipping account because it's good passive money and it's a good series. You guys seem to enjoy it. But I'm having troubles trying to get in, trying to get back into the groove of things. I've got membership on this account 3 times and not made a single video on it since it ran out. So here's the plan today. I put the rest of the money in the bank. We've got 300 million GP exactly in the inventory. Exactly. I'm going to do 4 hours of flipping. We're going to see how much money we make. Cheeky little challenge here. I was going to do 5 hours, but then I was like, wait, the buy limit for items is 4 hours. After 4 hours, it resets. So I thought, why not do 1 rotation of buy limits? And we'll see exactly how much money we can make in 1 rotation and get somewhat of an example of how much money you can make per hour flipping. I'm hoping to make at least 1 mil because it's just flipping at the Grand Exchange. It's nothing fucking crazy. 1 mil an hour will be sick. So hopefully we can make 4 mil here. I'll catch you guys up on all the big flips and stuff like that. But 4 hours, let's crack in. Now, if things are still, as they used to be, which they probably aren't, things do change. The Zenyte jewelry should have decent margins on them. Yeah, look at that. 47, 48k margin on the Zenyte jewelry. So we get 7 of those. It's 250k or something. If we can manage to snag all those. Go the Anguishes as well. And then we'll chuck in an offer for something else because the Zenyte, the Sufferings and the Tormented Bracelets don't really go as often. What's the margin on this one? Yeah, another 42k. Yeah, the Zenyte jewelry is pretty good. Why does I say the buy limit's 70? It's definitely 7. Right, 101 mil left. Let's go with a Bandos chest plate. About a 40k margin on this one. Definitely can't complain. Let's go ahead and chuck that in. We'll chuck in 5 of those, and we'll just leave those to buy for a little bit. Right, we're about 25-ish minutes in here, guys. I know it's just 30 down here, but I was standing around chatting for a little bit. So about 25 minutes in here, and we've managed to sell off 7 of these, or 6 of the Anguishes for about a 40k profit each. 30 to 40k profit each there, so 6 times 40, about 240k just in those. And then we're starting to sell off the Amulets of Torture. Looks like we're going to get about 6 of those for about 45k. So looking at about a 500k profit already. Bandos chestplates slowly coming through. I might have to just up the price on these Bandos chestplates so we can get those coming through. But so far, not a bad amount of money coming in. We love to see it. Yeah, I just went to sell off that Bandos chestplate that we managed to buy for 17,941, and it instantly sold for 17,978. So looks like the price might be on the rise here, boys. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Alrighty, boys. Looks like all of the Amulets of Torture are sold off. So we're going to go ahead and just grab those out and have a look at the flip. Bought 6 for 84.9 and sold them off for 85.2. So we're looking at, what's that? Almost 300k profit there. 270k profit. Not too bad. No. 170k profit. Ah, shit. That's less than I thought. Oh, well, we'll take the 170k. Looks like all these Bandos Tassets are coming through for about a 30k margin each. 35k margin. We'll definitely take that. What are they going for? 28, 100 we'll chuck them in for. So, not too bad on the torches there. 170k profit. These Anguishes don't look like they want to sell off. So, we'll go ahead and chuck them in for 17,265. 14,265. So we sold 6 Anguishes for 85k. We bought them for, 85.4 we'll call it, and we sold them off for 85.6. So not too bad on the old Anguishes there. Looking very nice. So we'll just sell this one bad boy back off, and looks like we're going to have to get something else apart from these Bandos chest plates because they're not coming through. Let's go ahead and check a Zamorakian Hasta. These tend to do pretty well. Well, they used to, at least. I don't know what flipping's like nowadays. I haven't flipped in a little while, so let's have a look at the margin here. That looks like a big one. Yep, that's almost 100k margin. So let's go ahead and chuck in the 5,885. Chucking an offer for 7 of those. If they come through, we're looking at some pretty good profit here, boys. We'll leave that in. Hey, there we go, boys. All the Hasters have come through, and a lot of them have started selling off as well. So we're going to make quite a bit of money on these Zami Hasters. I remember back in the day, they were pretty good, and it looks like we're going to make about 700k on those. Not too bad at all. All right, looks like the Zami Hasters have slowed down a little bit here, guys. We've only got one left to sell, but we did make, how much was it? Let's have a look. 15, so about 90k each on 6 of them so far. So we're looking at, what's that, 540k profit just off the Zami Hasters, and about 25k each off 4 Bandos Tassets, so another 100k there. Looks like about $1 million profit so far, but we're not even an hour in just yet. We're going to keep moving on. I'll leave this Haster in to sell for a little bit and move on to some other items. There goes the other Bandos Tasset. Very nice, boys. Alrighty, guys, we're about an hour in so far. I accidentally just AFK logged before, so the fucking timer reset. But, you know, keeping track of it on my fucking computer clock. Hour and 2 minutes in we are so far, and I've just ran the numbers. We're currently 984,000 gold pieces in profit, so almost 1 mil in the first hour. I'm literally playing 3 accounts right now, you know, main, hardcore, and flipping here, and we just made $1 mil on the side, which is fucking saucy, boys. I'm definitely not upset with that. Yeah, it looks like we got a nice little flip here going with the rapier, guys. About 350k per flip. They're not coming through super fast, but, you know, if they come through once every 10 minutes or so, and we manage to flip 7 of them, that's 2 mil profit. So we're definitely going to keep this one in. Brimstone rings, a bit of failure. I'm just leaving those in to sell off because they weren't selling for a higher price. And these toxic staffs, once again, slowly coming through, but 100k profit on each of them. Awesome, guys. Awesome. We've managed to get, I think it's 4 or 5 flips done on the rapier so far. And we've just found a 600k margin on dragon warhammers as well. That seemed to be actually working. Toxic stars are starting to sell off. So I'm going to make about 700k on these if they all come through. And rapiers so far we've made probably $1 mil on already, if not a little bit more than $1 mil. So looking pretty good this hour. We're about an hour and 45 minutes in at the moment. Not too bad. Another Dragon Warhammer coming through, boys. That's another 600k profit, just like that. These are coming through so quick, and we can flip 7 of them. So we might end up making a fuck ton of money here. All right, we're about 2 hours in now, guys. About 4 minutes under 2 hours here. An hour and 56. And, oh, there we go. Dragon Warhammer coming through. Profits are actually showing 302,759,752 GP. So 2.8-ish mil profit over the course of 2 hours, which better than I was expecting. I was hoping for 1 mil profit over the course of, you know, 4 hours. 1 mil profit per hour. But it looks like we're going to make a little bit more than that. I'm going to chuck in another Dragon Warhammer here. Moved over to some Arcane Spirit Shields and some normal stuff for the Deads. And we're just going to slowly try and find items with big margins again. Because, you know, if we get a massive margin like that, or like the Dragon Warhammer margin again, things are going to be looking up for us, boys. That is for damn sure. But going well at the moment. 2.8 mil profit so far. And looking up. Pretty rough hour going on here, boys. Haven't really got too much going. We made a bad flip on the Arcane Spirit Shield. Lost about 300k, but looks like we've made that back with these Primordial Boots here. Bought 6 of them for 176,700 or 800. Sold them back for about 600k profit. Not too bad. Getting about 200k each on Sanguinesti staffs, but they are coming through pretty slow. We're about 2.5 hours in at the moment, maybe a little bit less than 2.5 hours. So hopefully we can keep on about that pace of 1 mil an hour. Obviously, we're a bit higher than that at the moment, but things can go wrong when you're flipping. You never know. I think I'm going to move on to some Pegasian boots now. Those Primordial boots went really well. So if we move on to some Pegasians, maybe we can find a good margin on these. I say in a hopeful tone. Nice, 100k margin on Pegasian boots, so let's go ahead and try and get ourselves 7 more of these. Is that an actual real buy limit of 15? Maybe we can do more of them. We'll see how we go, boys. Right, we are 3 hours down, guys, and like I was saying, very rough hour that hour. Unfortunately, we made 5k. This is something that happens sometimes when you're flipping, you know? You're not always going to get the best margins on items, and sometimes you're going to margin check and it's not going to work out. And the items won't come through, but we're currently sat on 302,998,000, which means if we make 1 mil this hour, we've achieved the goal. I wanted to make 1 mil per hour throughout this 4 hours to kick back into flipping. hopefully we can get it done. Okay, not bad, boys. We got a cheeky little dragon claw flip coming in here. Managed to make about 50k each on 4 of them so far, I think it is. So about 200k profit there. Trying to get a few more to come through. Hopefully we can get a few more coming through and make about 50k on each of those. Move on to the next item as well. Not gonna lie, boys, I'm starting to run out of items to flip. Because, you know, obviously within the 4 hours, I can only flip each item a certain amount of times. And I'm struggling to come up with ideas now. 3.5 hours in, boys. 30 minutes to go. And I have the entire 1 mil an hour dream riding on these Dragon Hunter crossbows and Fremennik kilts. I lost 300k on the margin check for the Fremennik kilts here. 400k. Apologies. Not 300k. And I'm getting 300k on each flip of the Dragon Hunter crossbows. 30 minutes to get a few kilts and a few DHCBs coming through. Come on. About 10 minutes left here, guys. I got a few flips coming through on Major's books. Going to make about 140k off them. These last few Dragon Hunter crossbows are only getting me about 87k profit each. I think we're more than likely going to lose money this hour, which is a bit annoying. We're definitely not going to be making the 4 mil that we set out to make. But 10 minutes, we might get something going. You never know. Right, boys, that's it. That's the 4 hours up. We're going to have to go ahead and cancel all the buy offers, and I'll just quickly let the rest of the items sell. I'll drop the prices down a little bit so they sell off quickly, and we can see how much we managed to make in the 4 hours. Definitely not going to be that 4 mil, but it should be still a tidy amount of profit. Alrighty, guys. Finally, the Major's book has sold off, so we can go ahead and collect it. See how much money we managed to make in the 4 hours. 303, 106. Okay, that's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. 303, 106. And then we'll divide that by... Sorry, 3,106,188 GP is the profit we made in the 4 hours, and that comes out to be 776k per hour. So not bad. I mean, after the 4 hours up, you can just rinse and repeat that process. You know what I mean, boys? You know, you just go back through all of the items you've just gone through, and you can do the exact same thing over and over again infinitely. 750k an hour to just stand at the Grand Exchange. Now, like I said, I was super AFK during this. Like, I got AFK logged multiple times. So, I'm sure there's some people in the comments like, yeah, when I'm at the Grand Exchange flipping, I can make 7 mil per hour. You just weren't focusing enough. Well, yeah, okay, alright. I wasn't fully focused, you know? I just try and show normal people what normal people can do. You know what I mean, boys? So, 776k an hour, not too bad. But for those looking for an update on the flipping series, 316,212,000 GP from 1. Started with 1 GP, and now we're here. I am hopefully going to be continuing this series again. Hopefully going to be continuing this series because it's a good series. I get a lot of comments about it. I know it's not my most popular series. Not everybody is interested in flipping, but I get a lot of comments of people asking, where's the flipping series? Where's the flipping series? I do want to bring it back. I just keep forgetting to do it. You know what I mean, boys? I've got so much stuff going on, but we're going to try and get back into it. So consider this the reinvigoration of the flipping series, boys. I do hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm putting out a new video every single day. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one tomorrow. Take it easy. Yo, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode in EV365. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm putting out a new video every single day this year. Don't forget to click that bell icon as well so you get notified when it comes out. If you guys really enjoyed a video, you could also leave a like. That really helps out the channel to get the videos in suggested, and it's really good for channel growth. On top of that, if you are enjoying the videos and want to see some of these things get made live as they happen, I stream 5 days a week over on Twitch. Crazy stuff like this goes down very often. Boys!
Oh no, I know that noise. Oh, you have to.
I'm safe.
Oh, no,
I'm safe.
please.
I'm safe.
How much cash is that?
124 mil. Holy fuck. Muscles.
Hey,
Hey,
disgusting.
did you just fart?
Fucking disgusting.
And if you just want to keep up with my day-to-day wheelings and dealings, you can also follow me over on Twitter at EVscapeOfficial. All links will be in the description down below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Take it easy.
Oh my god, I bet you got killed by a fucking bear. Oh my god.